Hello, my name is Ian, and today we will be learning how to solve the 4x4 with beginner's method. Now, there are 4 steps to solving a 4x4. Step 1, centers, 2, edges, 3, 3x3, and 4, parodies. Now, when reading these algorithms, make sure when you see an uppercase letter, that's an outer layer turn, but a lowercase letter is an inner layer turn. Now that the puzzle is scrambled, let's solve the centers. Okay, so you see, we have the white side, but now we need to get the yellow. This can be kind of difficult because moves like this will mess up your white center. To prevent that, we use what's called an elevator move. So, imagine this spot as an elevator. We bring down the elevator, we put this piece on, and we bring it back up. This preserves the yellow and the white side. So, let's do that till we finish the yellow center. Here's the final piece. Let's bring down this elevator, put the piece on, and bring it back up. Let's do this for all the centers. So here are our last 2 centers. Let's bring up the elevator, put the piece on, and bring it back. And now we have all the centers. And a mistake that I forgot to mention earlier is that you have to make sure that your color scheme is correct. So a way to do that easily is red, white, blue. Okay, so you want to check that before you start pairing edges. Now, to start pairing edges, we're going to need to learn the flipping algorithm. Now, this flipping algorithm is essential for solving all cubes larger than a 3x3. Now that you've learned the flipping algorithm, let's learn where to apply it. So the first step is to get 2 pieces of the same colors across from each other. Now we're going to do a slice over. It doesn't matter if you do it on the top side or the bottom side. But now we're going to flip this piece like so and bring the slice back. As you can see, it has restored our centers and made this edge. Now this doesn't matter if the pieces are on the top or the bottom. So an example on the bottom, slice, flip, slice back. Do this till all the pieces are matched. Now, we're on the final edge pairing. So, these two match, slice, flip, slice back. Now, all of our edges are matched. Now, solve this puzzle like you would a 3x3. These are centers, these are edges, these are corners. Now we've solved the 4x4 like a 3x3 up to OLL, but you can see we have a parity. So let's learn how to fix that. Now this is the OLL algorithm. It's actually one of the longest algorithms in existence. For memorizing it, I just wrote it on my arm. I had it on there for 2 days. Now, this is an example of a classic OLL parity, except we have the rest solved. As you can see, this edge is flipped. So you really want to identify this when you're still making the yellow cross though. So let's perform the algorithm. Alright, and now this is solvable. Now that you know how to fix your OLL parity, let's solve it up to PLL. Alright. Now I got lucky, but usually you're going to get a case like this. Now, if you do, you're going to need to learn how to fix that. Now this is the PLL algorithm. It's actually one of the easier ones to memorize. Let's look at it. Now, this is an example of one of the 2 PLL parities you can get. As you can see, these 2 edges are opposite of each other. So, let's perform the algorithm. Now, this is the second PLL parity. See, these 2 need to be switched. But first, we have to get them across from each other. And that's just a simple R, U, R prime, U prime. These 2 are now across from each other. Now, let's perform the algorithm. Now, this is the second PLL parity. See, these two need to be switched. But first, we have to get them across from each other. And that's just a simple R, U, R prime, U prime. These two are now across from each other. Now, let's perform the algorithm. Thanks for watching. I hope you're able to solve your 4x4 now. If there's a cube that you would like to see a tutorial on next, please comment below, and if you enjoyed watching, subscribe. For those who are interested, this is a Cyclone Boys 4x4 which you can buy at the Speed Cube shop for $10.95. Link below.